Hey brand stars, it's Kelly from Bedroom Brand Box. Today I am taking you through the IT design trends that you absolutely need to incorporate into your brand communications this summer. So stay with me as I unveil my top selections of today's trends and show you practical ways on how to incorporate them effectively. All right, so the first trend that I'm choosing to reveal to you today is metallic. Now, I ain't saying that I'm a gold digger, but I am digging the gold. This trend, when added just as a touch, can make your brand look extremely high-end and polished. Now, I wanted to show you a brand that is actually doing this trend really well. So you may know her as a strong fighter, but her brand incorporates the metallic trend, making it extremely beautiful and soft. So check out Layla Ali. Her brand has even included a slight texture on the gradient logo, which gives it a real effect. Now, just know you don't have to incorporate metallic into the actual logo to take advantage of this awesome trend. Think about ways to incorporate it slightly to add a more polished look to your products this summer. Add it in headlines, add it in calls to action and your key phrases. Think about little elements and touches that you can use to really incorporate this polished and cool look. So check out this one that I made for purpose of this video. But even adding little tints to the metallic gold can soften a little bit and you'll get that rose gold effect, which is so incredibly trendy. We've seen the metallic trend coming in hot this fall, but I did want to tell you it's coming in even stronger this summer. So I highly recommend taking advantage of this into your marketing coming into summer 2021. All right, let's move into trend number 2, which is organic touches. Now, I don't know if you've been like me and you've been binge watching the Save the Planet documentaries recently, but I swear they have an effect on our design trends moving into the summer because we are seeing so many organic and soft touches going into marketing, and I just had to bring it up with you today. We are seeing textures, organic shapes, soft and neutral colors that add a little bit more of a feminine touch, but also sticking to the environmental theme. You know, personally, I wouldn't be adding leaves into my brand, but if it goes along with your products, your mission, and your personality, maybe it's a little bit softer of a personality, you have these muted colors that you can play with, I say go for it and have fun. All right, this brings me to our last trend that I'm bringing up today, which is bright gradients. Now, I know what you're thinking, Kelly, that's not a new trend, which you'd be right. But I wanted to bring it up because so many huge brands invested a rebrand incorporating gradients in 2020 that this trend is not going away anytime soon. And I'm talking like HBO, TBS, BMW, huge brands and more, even more than that. Just know that if you wanted to take advantage of this trend, you know, it's not going away anytime soon, so I say go for it. But I will tell you and let you in on a little secret. There's a right way to do a gradient and there's a wrong way to do a gradient, and I'm gonna walk you through it. I have this trick in design that I would love to share with you, especially when it comes to the gradient trend. So we all know about complementary colors. They go together, or do they? So this color looks great here, this color looks great here, they even look good together. But what happens when you mix it together, just like a science project, you get this muddy look in the middle when you mix the complementary colors. And that's because they're on opposite sides of the color wheel. So my tip is actually stay away from complementary colors in gradients and go for analogous colors. Now, analogous colors are on the same side of the color wheel, so you don't have to worry about seeing that muddiness in between. And how you do it is quite simple. So start with your color of choice or your core color, and then choose 2 other colors that are on the same side. And then you get this beautiful gradient, and it is professional and trendy and seamless. When you're first starting with gradients, I recommend using it as a background against your products and marketing and seeing how that looks with your current brand. Baby steps. I also don't think that you should go overboard. Just like we know that too much of a good thing can also be a bad thing, don't overindulge. Don't overindulge in trends. Trends are meant to be cool touches that we can add to keep our brands looking fresh, polished, and hip. All right, brand stars, thanks for watching. This is a new channel, so please subscribe, share these videos so we can have as many good looking brands out there as possible.